Mark Zuckerberg just copied Elon Musk and Twitter launching Threads. And this is not the first time he does it. He did it with Snapchat and Instagram Stories. He did it with YouTube and Instagram TV. And he did it with TikTok and Instagram Reels. And every single time there was a big opportunity for you to grow your following and most importantly, monetize it as well. So in this video, we're going to go over exactly how you can use Instagram Threads to grow your following and most importantly, how you can make money from it as well. Even if you don't have a product, don't have a business, and even if you're starting from complete scratch right now. Now, for those that don't know me, my name is Josue Pena, and I've been using Instagram for business since 2016. And since then, we have been able to do millions of dollars in revenue and have been able to help hundreds of influencers, entrepreneurs, personal brands monetize and grow their following. Some of them you're flashing on your screen currently right now. Some of them making $45,000 in a single night. Others making $3,000 in sales with just 270 followers and a ton more, as you can see right here on this page. Now, the reason why I share this is because I want you to know that this information comes from experience of me using Instagram for business. And on top of just making a ton of sales on Instagram, we also co-own one of the biggest Instagram art pages in the world, Daily Art, as you can see right here. Or for example, Inspiración, as you can see right here. Or for example, Gentleman's Entourage, as you can see right here. We recently grew this other page to over 40,000 followers in just 3 months, and a ton of other accounts that I'm not gonna go over. So the reason why I share this is that you know that this information comes from experience and not just somebody pretending to know what they're talking about. Now, if you aren't aware yet, Instagram Threads is extremely similar to Twitter. The feed, absolutely everything, the UX, UI, how it searches, the likes, how you even tweet, post a thread, it is extremely similar, and everything else. Now let's just jump into the nitty-gritty of how exactly you can start making money from Instagram Threads, even if you have a small following. Now I'm gonna take my Twitter as an example because it's very, very similar to my Threads. Heck, I have more followers on Instagram Threads right now than I have on my Twitter. I have over 3,000 followers on my Instagram Threads in less than 24 hours. And on my Twitter, as you can see right here, I have less than 3,000 followers. But the reason why I point that out is because the very first month for my Twitter account, when I started posting on it, I did over $10,000 almost immediately, even though I didn't have a big following. Now there's 3 steps that you need to make sure that you take in order to monetize your Instagram Threads or your Twitter or your Instagram following or whatever following that you have in any social media platform. And the most important thing is this: your following size does not matter. What matters is what you do with it. What I mean by this is I know influencers that have millions of followers and make no money except from OnlyFans. But I also know clients and students of mine that have 1,000 followers but make $100,000 a month from it. The difference between the two is this: the people who are making the most amount of money from their Instagram account are selling a product or a service, ideally at a premium price, meaning something that's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 or more. I'm just going to show you a couple of examples right now. You can see right here, Econ Dave. This page right here, he started about a year ago, has over 700,000 followers and is making more than $1 per follower currently right now, meaning over $700,000 a month. The craziest thing, 3 years ago, he was simply a bartender. If you want to see his entire story, how he went from a bartender to a multimillionaire by using Instagram, there's going to be a link in the description below that takes you to that YouTube video. And then also you can see right here another one of our clients and students, Steven. Last week, he did $17,000 in sales. And as you see, he only has 23,000 followers. Now, like I said before, the most important thing that you need to make sure that you keep in mind is when you're building your following, you need to make sure that you have a product and service that you can sell them on that ideally helps them. That way, you're able to build your following profitably and you're more in tune about the money in the bank that you're making rather than just the follower account, because the follower account is just a vanity metric. Now, the second thing is, of course, you might be wondering, heck, I don't have a product or service to sell because I don't have a business or I'm starting from zero right now. Or maybe you do have a business, but you're selling something for like $10 or something like that. And honestly, the easiest way that you can do this right here is by simply leveraging an already existing business, leverage their following, their offer, their product and service, and then you sell it through your own Instagram or through your own Instagram Threads. That is, of course, if you're starting from zero and don't have your products and service. If you are a business owner, ideally what you want to do is figure out how you can create a higher ticket offer. That way you can turn your business around, and instead of selling $10 things, you can start selling $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 products and services. Now, we do have a process for that I'm not going to bore you with it because that's a conversation for another video that I'm also going to link down below in the description. But if you decide to leverage an already existing business, the benefit here is that you can simply push traffic, leverage their testimonials, their results, their success stories, and you don't have to create something from zero yourself. And this is what we call becoming a digital closer, because you're simply leveraging an already existing business owner, their following, their business, and you're simply chatting with people over Instagram DMs or posting Instagram Threads, or maybe posting a couple pictures here and there on Instagram, sometimes even without even showing your face. And for that, you're able to make money in return. Now, on to number 3 is you need to make sure that in order for you to actually sell and leverage an already existing business owner, you need to make sure that you have a consistent sales script, sales process that you follow to a T, that you know it works, and also a good content cadence that allows you to post the right things and grow. One of my favorite things to do is simply leverage ChatGPT. With AI, it tells me exactly what to create. I modify it a little bit and then I go create it. It allows me to grow very, very quickly. And that is exactly how, for example, on Twitter, this post got over 400,000 views. And that is exactly how I started growing my Twitter account to almost 3,000 followers. And because of it, I was able to make $10,000 in the very first first month. Now, quick side note, if you do want to find out a little bit more how becoming a digital closer, leveraging our existing business owner, and a full step-by-step in-depth training shows you exactly how to do it, then click the very first link down below in the description or go to digitalentrepreneur.ai. It's going to take you to a page that looks like this, where in the training we show you exactly how we're helping people just like yourself use Instagram to make more sales and make at least $100,000 over the next couple of months. So click the very first link down below in the description and I'll send you over the free training straight to your email. Now, going back to step number 3, like I said, you need to make sure that you're following a sales script. And honestly, the easiest way to do it is I'm going to just give it to you. So look, this book right here, I created it. It has absolutely everything on how we've done a lot of money, absolutely everything on how we have grown our Instagram account and how we've grown our clients' Instagram account, and most importantly, how we have been able to monetize it as well. Now, I'm going to give you this for free. And in it, I want you to check out a very specific case study, which is how we did $70,000 in 7 days just from my Instagram account. So if you want to go follow me on Instagram and on Threads and just DM me the word YouTube and grow your gram so I know you came from here. And that is it. That is exactly how you can start leveraging your Instagram Threads, which is the exact same thing as Twitter, in order to grow your following and make more money from it. And if you're new and don't know how Instagram Threads work yet and want to find out a little bit more how all they work and stuff like that, then click the video right here where I show you step by step, sharing my screen, how to set up your Instagram Threads, the importance of it, and also how fast Instagram Threads has grown, because right now it is the fastest product on human history. In just one day, it has over 22 million subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. So click the video right here to make sure that you set up your Instagram Threads correctly and start using it today to grow your following and then leverage it to make more sales and make more money with it.